Damien, a defeat at Oriel Park, how do you look back on it?
The biggest disappointment, I guess, for me is we've handed them the game. We're obviously 1-0 up. We've had a lot of chances all night. I don't think many teams come up here and create that many chances. Haven't taken them, so you don't effectively kill the game off. And we've let them back into it. 2 stupid goals. Anytime we played, I think we cut through them. And then, listen, I think it's there for everyone to see. Perfect vantage point for our fans there, the away section. A goal that's onside. Same stuff, same problems, different day. When is it going to be addressed? I don't know. It'll just be brushed over and knocking the referee's doors like, no, get out, Damien, just to tell them. It's the same issues, like I said, every day, every game. Ridiculous. So disappointed, obviously, with that way to finish the game.
You were down to the bare bones tonight. Obviously, Andrew Quinn came in, thought he acquitted himself very well, an accomplished debut for someone who mightn't have had so much sharpness.
Yeah, listen, we might be missing 4 or 5. We didn't fill the bench, but absolutely no problem. We had strong subs to come on. That's why we used the 5 of them. And like I've said many times this season, that's going to be important for us. Fresh legs coming on. Kyle, he gets a goal. So yeah, pleased for the guys to come on.
It's another set piece. I know it's something that you've been keen to work on over the last few weeks. Obviously the second goal we conceded. What did you make of the goals that we gave away?
Oh, poor goal. Listen, again, it's crosses in the box, but obviously the second one, a set piece, you can set up. You know, I'm sure probably people see, oh, if you can see the set piece, what we doing then in the AUL. We watch video, we do our match day -1 set pieces, but at the end of the day, sometimes it just ends up to, Darren, I'm marking you and you're not going to score. And that's what it comes down to. Mano, me versus you. You ain't scoring. So you can set up all you want. There's a lot of people with opinions here in Oriel Park tonight. So you can set up all you want, but at the end of the day, it's come down to me marking you.
Obviously, Keane Levy got the start tonight. Again, he's shown the quality, and when we talk about pace, J.R. Wilton got the goal. He's shown a lot of ability and composure in the finish. Yeah,
listen, you can say the goal's industrial, but I'm not sure it is when you've Conor Kearns. If I'm a player and I'm playing the same team as Conor Kearns, I'm in the last line, I'm taking off every time because he has such length on his kicks. That's what J.R. did, and they didn't deal with it. So pleased for J.R. Side of that, here, well done. I'm sure Steve will be going home, happy man, played some nice stuff and all, but did they really threaten us all night? We had a good defensive structure, we felt solid, but we've handed them the game, we've handed them 2 goals.
We struggled on Monday nights, but is it fair to say that's probably one of our strongest performances in that kind of bounce game on a Monday?
Yeah, I think so. It was a good performance. I can't fault the guys. And any of the 4 so far this season, they're on it. They were told before. Obviously, the 2 days leading up to it, it's all about recovery. So now, listen, second half, you could say we were slow coming out of the traps. We just reacted to maybe the scoreline, especially going down 2-1. But no, the lads looked full of beans and full of energy.
Obviously, Dundalk kicked Pats around last Friday night. We know what quality they have, but in that last kind of 10 minutes, if the game goes on from their 5, I think there's only one team scoring. It felt like it would be us.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm not going to harp on about the goal that was disallowed, but that's where the guys need to, back themselves and play more. Maybe because we feel so solid at times, they're happy just to, sit in and take their medicine. Whereas, back yourselves, keep the ball, build the game. Like I said, when we did that in the first half and the latter stages of the second half, we got chances. So here, we can go down the sob story route and we were robbed, blah blah blah, but here we've had chances to win the game and we've given away silly goals. So we can point the finger at a lot of people, as I am doing at referees, but at the end of the day we can look at ourselves as well.
When you go into Friday's game, obviously Rovers looks like they've lost again tonight. They'll be a bit of a wounded animal vibe. What do you expect now with the quick turnaround Monday, Friday?
Well, you obviously have the extra day. So again, in Dublin Derby, Tolka Park, like I said in the media over the weekend, I've no sympathy for guys that, I'm tired or this or that. Lionel Messi plays about 70, 80 games a year. So get on with it, get over it. If you're not excited for Friday, here.
One good positive, obviously Matty Smith wasn't involved last Friday, came on, looked lively tonight. That's at least one injury problem that seems to have fixed itself in a few days. I'll go in and check on him now, but I think he's pain free, so listen, we know how big Matty is for us, so I'm glad that he's come through it and hopefully he's okay. Like I said, I'll go in, touch base with him now, but there'll obviously still be boys missing on Friday. We've more than enough quality and numbers to go and win the game at home. Thanks, Damien.
Cheers, Darren.